What's up, everybody? My name is Tremont, and on this channel, we help you transform your character from lead to gold. I am the quantum alchemist, king alchemist, Tremont McCray. This is my son. So, I wanted to do this in a fancy way, and suit and tie kind of presentation style. But God said to show up and be you. So all glory to the Most High, to the ancestors, to all the masters that came before me. Excuse me. I want to give my gratitude. I want to give my reverence and my sacred devotion to this truth of remembrance. So let's get into it. And yes, we are in nature. We are one with nature now. Feels good. Alright, so decoding thinking you're rich. You got oranges. Daddy talk. And it is Father's Day, so what better way to have my son here. Alright, so thank you. Decoding thinking you're rich. You should be able to hear me very well. My voice is being projected by the ancestors themselves. So Think You Grow Rich talks about how to use your imagination, your mind, to amass wealth. But he missed a key part. It's not the wealth that you seek. It's not the money that you seek. It's the identity. Instead of thinking, how much money would I want? Think, what kind of man do I have to become to obtain that money? And again, it's not about the money, it's about the man that you would embody. Man or woman, which is your truest, highest self. Here on this channel, Let the Gold, we realize that cash was never the currency. It was always character. So on my journey, I had doubts, I had fears, but I always put my character first. And then when I was ready, when I chose myself fully, wholly, no chasing, no more seeking, I became it. I am it. So he talks about a practice you can do, right? Here's an example. I will earn $100,000 speaking and coaching. That shows action. It shows force. It shows striving. And you don't have to do that anymore. Instead of saying, I will earn X amount of dollars by doing X amount of things, how about I am receiving $100,000 by speaking, by being a speaker and a coach. This shows embodiment. This shows identity. He's excited. Hello. Let Daddy speak. This shows identity. Okay? We're going from action-based results to identity embodiment results. Mother. Let you go. It shows from action to identity, because it was never about the cash, guys. It was always about character, remembering who you are. You also got to remember this. Check this out. It said that I was the one that the world forgot, but the Most High remembered. Let that hit your soul. Stop, my bro. Just want to play. Pussy. Peace. Good. Good. So you was the one that the Most High remembered, never forgot. Right here. And you don't need any amount of money to prove it. Your character is gold. How much would you pay? How much would you really pay to free your soul? Well, I'm living. Bubba, what are you doing? Let daddy sleep. You must be getting sleepy. They see you. Relax. I'm telling you, how much would you pay to free your soul? It's priceless, isn't it? They say Martin Luther King and Malcolm X freed your mind and your body. But what's the point of your mind and body being free if your soul is still lost, still confused, still remembering? So that's why I'm here. Dickie already said that desire is the starting point of all achievement. I'm going to tell you that desire is the starting point of all remembering. You must choose yourself over everything else. Because in yourself you have love, you have peace, you have clarity, you have the Mother Earth, you have the ancestors, and you have heaven as well. Heaven was never a far off place, guys. Here I am sitting in the back of a hotel on this grass across from the freeway, so far away now, but I'm home. It's the frequency. Heaven has always been a frequency. So we didn't come here to escape. We didn't come here to struggle, to suffer. We came here to remember, to create. Heaven on earth, baby. So everything that you thought was once a myth is not a myth. And these books are just codes. But I cracked the code, guys. Think and Grow Rich was never about the money. We're gonna go back to that. It was always about the character. It was always about who are you becoming? You ever ask yourself that question? Who are you becoming? It's been times where I had little to no money, but I paid what was necessary to be the man that I said I was. Even on this journey all week I've been paying money. I've been just giving it out because with every moment that I gave, it was a confirmation. It wasn't about being a speaker or a coach or author or a writer or even a teacher. It was about being myself, my highest self. Not only the best version, but the realest version. Alright, we're falling now, guys. The realest version of who I was. It's not something you have to seek, find, or even create. You just have to remember who you are. And I'm the King Alchemist. I'm the bridge. And I give all glory to all the masters before me, especially Jesus. I thank you. This broadcast is not just, it's not just a video. This is the first one of many. This is the first one where I'm fully me. The rest were versions of me that were still in the fire, that was still transmuting lead into gold. And I can graciously and proudly proclaim that what you see before you now, it's gold, baby. I went through the fire and became it. I transmuted pain into purpose, confusion into curriculum. That's led to gold. Chaos into peace. It's not about heaven or earth. It's not about winning or losing. It's about harmony. It's about balancing both sides of yourself. That's why I'm the quantum bridge bringer as well. Because I operate on all 4 planes of existence. Okay? You have the mental, you have the physical, and you have the spiritual. The thing you already talked about all 3 of those, didn't you? He said your thoughts create reality, right? Your thoughts are physical things. True. Okay? He also said that there's a spiritual substance of faith. Faith is what bridges the ideas into reality. But then he said the physical. He said that you have to do things. You have to come up with the plan. You have to move. You have to act. And I'm here to confirm and to tell you. You just have to be. You just have to be. And it will come. The money will come. The opportunities will come. But first, and above all, the peace will come. He who has peace has everything. He who wants nothing gets it all. These are not just quotes. These are memories. So before you seek the money, do you remember who you are? Because none of that will fulfill you, I'm telling you. I tried. I really tried. I did my best. Hey, if you want to talk to anybody who wanted to do the best to be rich and successful, that was me. I read all the books. I did the training. What else did I do? I started the businesses. I hired people, fired people. I opened the bank accounts. I had like 5 bank accounts. I did the work. I'm telling you, I did everything. I starved. I sacrificed. I shed tears. But when I stopped doing all of that, when I actually stopped following Think and Grow Rich, and I truly embodied it, was when I transcended it. I hear you, Bubba. So you don't have to do a whole lot more. Your soul knows. I was told not to perform, so keeping it low key today. Not to say that I won't be suited up, dressed down in gold. When it's time, I will. This first transmission, I give all glory to the Father. All glory to God, to the masters before me, to the ancestors. Amarillo, the one beneath my feet. To Buddha, to Jesus, to Krishna, to Lhasa, to the ones I'm still remembering. I want to say I appreciate you all. And this is not just about decoding Think and Grow Rich. Not anymore. It's about decoding your soul. So, if you want more information, if you want more frequency, tap into my products in my stand account, my bio. I'll be here. I'm going to be more than be here. So from here on out, we'll build the temple. We can do more than turn lead into gold, baby. But from gold to fire. Fire. Alright, guys, I appreciate you. I love you. Let's go.